Welcome back to my funny realm. We're gonna choose who to burgle now, so I guess I'll come in and do it. Into the machine. The big red pipe where everyone makes a sausage. Each individual sausage made is another woe off my mind.
Jump and press the square button. That'll slam them shut.
Whack 'em down into the grave. Coins. Gotta make sure I take all the coins. More coins is more money.
We're in the engine room.
It's pretty obvious.
My analysis tells me that if you
Smack
trace
it.
the spinning crankshaft
I love
all
smacking
the way
it.
back to
All
its
careful.
source, you'll find
I know you think you want to
Raleigh's
set me on fire.
and sabotage his machine while you're at it.
I do love sabotaging the machine. Forgot that I had that. It's only been 3 minutes. Oh! A 3-minute woe begone.
Remember, Sly, hold down the circle button near
Yeah, I'm
the
doing
blue
it.
stealth
I'm
auras
doing
to
it.
perform super sneaky thief moves.
I'm going round your shape. Please give me the coins, thank you. I love when you give me the coins. Snoofing round the way. Think you can hide a bottle from me. This one lives in my mind. It's impossible for me to not know about it. I have to think about it for it to exist. Let me in. There's a walrus again. Every day another walrus is added to the collective. Oh, no. You don't realise until it's too late how hard it is to hit a bottle out of the air. Okay, everything should be on the floor where I want it. There should be no further excuse for not being a bottle on the ground. Do. Soils. Not the blades. Oh, it's hard to perceive all the fans at once. That's why when I'm in Hungary, I hire the Hungarian committee for counting the fans separately. It just makes my life so much easier. Pass through, thank you. It's a strip of metal, so narrow that a fan blade can go through it and just pretend that it's not there at all, because it's like, you know, why split hairs? It basically isn't anything in the way. Through I have gone. Onto the hoop. Losp. Losp. The national cry of the thief. Which nation? We're not entirely sure. Burglary Nation. Which I thought was a game show. But no, turns out actual country with passports and everything. Oh, I was expecting to land on your head and hurt you, but it all worked out anyway. So that's fine, isn't it? We're all fine in my house for the moment. Oh, there's red hot coals underneath all this. That was going to be Sly's catchphrase for a while. Again, they weren't really sure what the character was or what the games were going to be at this point. It was all very experimental. Although I will say there's a vibe to this one. There's a vibe to this one that sort of diminishes in subsequent entries. It doesn't go away completely, but like there's a little sort of, I don't even know how, I'm not quite sure how to describe it. Like, Dark doesn't quite feel the... I'll tell you what it is. It's bloody, like, the way all the... Because obviously it's... The reason is because it is cartoony, but the way everything's just, like, slightly the wrong shape and the buildings are all scrumbled round a little bit. And everything's quite darkly lit as well. I'll tell you what it makes me think of. It's like bloody German expressionism, like the flipping cabinet of Dr. Caligari, isn't it? Just a little bit. I guess that's the vibe it makes me think of. Hoop! Thought you could keep me off the hoop. Maybe that's the energy I've been liking in this and Rayman. Like whenever I've called something dreamlike, maybe that's what I meant. Maybe there's a German expressionist influences. 2, 7. I feel like I should watch the Cabinet of Dr. Caligari at some point. I think it's just available on YouTube for free. It is very interesting. I don't think anyone's claimed it, but like it's both holds the distinction of both being like the quintessential German expressionist movie and also like one of the first horror movies, I'm pretty sure, if not the first. I can roll around. Copyright takedown for you. You're not a cabinet full of calamari. Alright. Roll around like a little snoofer. Snoofy little mode. Look at me go. There is no reason to ever do this. It serves no purpose. I wonder if there are contexts in which it is faster. Impossible to know for sure. Why was there the up merchant? There was a hook to hang on, wasn't there? Oh wait, that was the way I came in. I'm getting confused. I'm turning my brain off and going around normally. Right. I'm back in it now. I'm back in it with a packet of quavers. I've waited too long. I sat there too long like a man in the dark. He stays there too long because he knows he can't bark. I'm not the correct dog. Even the wrong dog couldn't bark. You gotta be the right dog for the moment. Or you've gotta shut your mouth. Those are your options. And this is my key. I'm gonna take it home with me. Ho ho, yeah baby, it's time to fucking dance. Dance? There's an hourglass. There's time trials, but I don't need to do them. So I won't. You sure now that everything's slightly... sort of a Scooby-Doo-ishness, I suppose. Is Scooby-Doo an expressionist piece or not? Where is it on the expressionist scale?
Something good might happen if I can get the wheel to spin fast enough.
Isn't that what I just said?
I might spin the wheel and see if I can get you to really exercise caution. Look at this. Look where I can live. Look who I can turn into without a care in the world. Well, I've accidentally come up here, so I may as well do it, mightn't I? Mightn't I just as well have gone underneath the building?
Temperature's reading
More
way off the
flames.
charts in here. This must be the
Which
power
charts?
source for the storm
If it's nautical
machine.
charts, then that's fine. Because they don't measure temperature at all.
Dude,
So
this
it's
is the
normal.
vault, but you need more clues.
Don't give me dude clues. Don't get stuck in the big brick. There's no way into the brick. I don't know how you managed it. You've clipped through bricks to make this happen. And I don't know why. I'd be impressed if it weren't so blitheringly inconvenient of you. You've blithered and you've blothered, and I've hit the coal! That's right, you can't hide things behind this. Swish swoosh. Oh. Stand on a pipe and give me what I want. Thank you. And now... Oh, we go. Hup. Yes, under its own power, it will bring me to Bethlehem. The Bethlehem Hook Express. Hem Hook. Hem Hook and Weatherby, the finest creators of everything that takes you to Bethlehem in the world, put this service together in 1382 so that you'd stop fucking going on about how they were gonna do it. They're like, oh, for fuck's sake, I should never have promised this. I can admit, I've bitten off more than I can chew here. Oh, that's fine. That's fine, I've just got to spin the big wheel again. Everyone's got to spin the big wheel sooner or later. We all take turns. We all take turns on Wheel of Fortune. It's like jury duty. But in this case, it decides your own fate, not just the fate of all the coins. Where's the money end up? Bethlehem, inevitably, again, because we put it all on the hook. We've hooked your cash prize. Hook. It's that simple. It's that simple, Bodri Dervison, or whoever hosts Wheel of Fortune, I don't know. It's Bonthry Dervison now. That's what I'm putting down on the tip. That's my ultimatum. Bonthry or bust. You get no more game shows ever if this is not made the case. I will release this powerful neurotoxin into Game Show City, where they're all made and filmed. Now, I know Superman has a habit of stopping me whenever I do something like this, but I'm fairly certain it won't happen again. I mean, really, what are the chances? So look, you are like keeping a spotlight in your heart for the... I think it's rude when I want to jump that you don't let me jump. I've got to do it bit by bit. Through by thruth. Oh yes, you think you're stopping me from moving the meteor closer to the door, but you're not really helping anyone, are you? Look at that. One touch is all you need. One touch at sonic speed. That's right, I'll poke you so fast the ears don't touch the ground. That's not what sonic speed means. It's not the speed at which your ears begin to fly. There was something to do with hearing somewhere in that thought at some point. Well, there's a final magician hidden somewhere in this fortress. And I need your help to find them. Because otherwise... Is this one of those where it would like it'd be quicker to just go back through from the start if I've not found them all by now? Is that what I'm about to learn when I don't do that? One of you must have the truth mackerel. Alright. Oh, it's a very small level. Hello. There you are. Why? Well, my lucky face has come off my back. It's a horse's face is what I've decided that is. In this universe, at least.
No code can stand before me. It's got to be 579.
We love 579, it's my favourite sequence of numbers right now. What do you contain? Sheet music for Claire de Lune?
These are the blueprints of Raleigh's entire
Blueprints,
operation.
eh?
I wonder... Yes! I can wire this info directly into your binocucom. It'll show you the position of nearby
Tremendous.
clues and breakable objects.
It'll show you where all the bloody bottles live. Trademark. If I trademark every safe in the world, that's my plan. Because then nobody will be able to hide valuables except me. So either I can just have free reign over every coin in the world, or we get major copyright law reform. Either way, everyone wins. Particularly me, in the event that I get all the money. That's how it works, all the money for a little snoofus. Of course, this is a snoofus world, so most people are a snoofus. It's not that unusual. But it finances my snoofy crimes. And that's the best thing of all. That's the best thing of all, even better than your spaghetti dinner. And I don't say that lightly, it was fantastically cooked. Fantastically paired spaghetti. Well, prepared spaghetti. However, I still ultimately prefer crime. So get that down, yeah. Another little thing for me to have gotten away with. Chucking me out the window. Oh, more horses. Oh, there's pain. There's painful bushes that way.
Hey Sly, you can adjust the game camera using the right analog stick. And to
Thank
bring
you.
the camera behind you, click
Thank you for clarifying. I'm trying to steal a horse's face right now. But certainly I think what you're doing is great as well. Coins, coins. There's my own spinning head. How horrifying. Give it to me. I've got more lives than an antelope right now. Antelopes, notoriously immortal. I'm gonna steal everything.
Jackpot,
Theft.
Sly! Look at all this stuff! Must be worth millions.
I've destroyed their physical forms, releasing the soul of the artifact into the theft dimension.
Be extra sneaky to get the treasure key here.
I don't want to think about what you are. Deeply upsetting. Of course. Of course we do this today. Sideways frog. The fantastic sideways... No. No more having a face. If that's what you're going to do with it, frankly, it's irresponsible. Whoo! Avoided everything, though. I've avoided all the devices. Defeat. Defeat the alarm. No. More ghosts for me to create. Lovely. You just smack all the pots and they immediately break down into their cash value. Oh! That's a shame. I didn't know it was one of those that immediately sees you. It sees you when it's sleeping. Why does it see you when it's sleeping? It's mastered that. You see how the light doesn't quite exist? The alarms go off and suddenly there's no visible result. It's just one of those effects that didn't quite appear. You're not allowed to live. Here's the Atlas Toad. Yes, I'll hold it up. Oh, no, I shrugged. That's what that book's about, right? It's the time a frog fell over. Don't go bowling. I don't know what all these frogs want. And that's what scares me. If you don't know a frog's intentions, they can't be reasoned with. And there's nothing scarier to me than an unreasonable frog. Except maybe an unreasonable amount of frogs. Because those frogs could also themselves be unreasonable. Certainly they probably wouldn't have appeared in such great numbers otherwise. Eventually one of the frogs would have turned to another frog and said, look, enough's enough. This has to stop. The frog frequency needs an end put to it. Oh. Ham-fisted radio empire. Okay, I've used my secret technique. Ham-fisted radio empire. And now, we've succeeded forever. Where do the spotlights happen? I cannot help but feel like, also, in the original, the spotlights were probably more visible. These don't seem very, very visible. From where I'm bloody well standing. Careful now. This is a very green place. Is that just the case generally? The yellows all seem fine, and I don't know if anything's going wrong necessarily. I don't know if anything necessary's happening in the crate of absolute shambles. As ever, I seem to have missed one bottle. Who's got it? And who do they fucking think they're fooling? Who do you think is real? Can you prove it? Can you prove the real person exists? What are you telling me L1 about? Begging your fucks? Really? What do you mean? The night. It's the night of the realm. I don't know why you're so interested in breakable stuff, but does that help me bluff? Not that really, but thank you for offering. Oh. Come on now. Come on now. Come on now, Darth, actually. Aha, master of the coldest place. There's just another one up here. Face. Face. Let's go up this way. We've got a proven route over it, or have we, actually? No, we do have to be on that way. Oh. Why are you being rude? Why are you being rude and not letting me up? Why are you not letting me up the stairs like you let everybody else? You know, there's an old saying around these parts, let me up the fucking stairs. Oh, we just gotta go. Swoos. Swoos! No! You're making me fall down. Every day you're finding new ways to push me off a ledge. This time you tricked me into doing it myself. Twice. Will you fool me a third time, or will justice finally win? Hey! Right, now let me burgle you. As recompense for the horrors that you have inflicted upon me. I reckon this one's gonna be 8,
Whoever thought this
3,
knew what they were doing.
2,
Dial in 436.
not even close. Gotcha. Oh, actually, I did get 3. I got 3 correct. The other easiest number to guess. What do we have here?
Another page from the Thievius Raccoonus. This one features Dev Cooperenda's slow motion jumps.
Slow
He used this to
motion
get by all
jumps.
kinds of airborne threats. Hit the triangle button while in the air to slow down time.
Yes. Now everything can be slow while we jump. Why? I don't know. Only works in the air. Ooh. Everybody knows when your feet touch the ground, it's harder to slow down time. That is quite simply true. And anyone who tells you it isn't is a science denier. An anti-vaxxer. Possibly even a sparrow impersonator, although I don't want to throw around such accusations too lightly. Some crimes we swash! You heard me. This is one of those crimes that gets swashed no matter what. Righty-ho. Well, we've certainly got a large amount of money. Oh, there's another face. There's another face for me to disgrace. Oh, I've fallen into your garden. No, hang on. Hang on, I don't quite understand who I am. Oh. Yeah, I'm having a frog lecture. Having a conversation about the Dynamite Boys. I'll smash your anglerfish. I want to hurt your fountain. No, I can't. Oh God! Couldn't quite figure out where I was real. Free shoes. Did you just say piss off? Nobody can quite tell. What do you...
Sly, you can adjust the game camera using the right
Oh, I've already... Shut up. Shut your closed face. Why are you just showing me the ground? Well, we can continue showing each other the ground next time. Because next time we're going to tackle a squid and go and get his best friend as well. Yes, steal everything in the name of me. So tune in for that. I don't like your chin either. Your entire head area has just gone entirely wrong. Sly Cooper. Good grief.